Mega Wrestling. And serving humble pie heads into the second half. This next event scheduled for one fall. 20-minute time limit. At stake will be the Mega Wrestling Baddies Championship.
This is our first championship affair of the evening.
Yes, it is.
First of two. Three. You're pretty sure the capacity. Oh, that's right. There's three matches. Like that ending. Instead of forgetting about Chris Cole.
Introducing the challenger from Flint, Michigan. She is the Blue Haired Harlot, Heartless Heather Blue.
This match, gentlemen, is a bit interesting to me for the reason that it exists. Remember back in Converge 2, it was Heather Blue one-on-one with Sebastian LaShawn to determine the number one contender.
Yes. Does that mean if Sebastian wanted to, had Sebastian won that match, Sebastian would have had two number one contenderships and could have challenged for her own title should she win it?
Yes. But she didn't because the champion was named the special guest referee at the last minute and basically made sure that Sebastian lost.
Speaking of the champion, accompanied apparently by El Tic Taco. Oh, the entire army is just coming out.
And the Sergeant, High Priest General of the Army of Sin, El Taco, as well as by Open and Brass.
Looks like she's taking a page out of the pastor's book, sending the army back to the locker room.
Well, looks like General Tic Taco's still out there.
Well, it's interesting that you note that, guys, because the only person in the Army of Sin that's been able to corral Raph has been Pepper Pryde.
I mean, Tic Taco, I hate to admit it, did a fairly decent job this past Thursday on Turmoil.
We're not going to talk about that.
We're not going to talk about that?
No, we're not going to talk about El Tic Taco's match this past Thursday on Turmoil. That is the last thing we're going to talk about.
Tito, we have to be professional and
You're right.
objective.
I apologize.
I got to tell you, I was looking forward to a potential Fatal 4-Way Tag Team matchup, but
So they said Paulie, it was not meant to be.
instead you're here with me.
Quit reminding me,
Aren't you lucky?
Quit reminding me.
Yes, we've decided to grace you with our presence.
Quit arresting me, Vito.
Quit breaking the law.
I don't break them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, championship action here at Serving Humble Pie. I am Paulie the Hammer, joined by Bear City Vice's duo of Detective Norm and Deputy Vito. Still not sure how that happened, but here we are, and Heather Blue is taking it to the Harpy Queen.
And the Blue showing a very aggressive side here.
Well, she is heartless after all, Detective. Oh my goodness.
Discus lariat there.
And a disrespectful cover by the champion.
Not even a one count.
And we've talked about it. We had a couple of no disqualification style matches earlier today, but this is not.
No, this is a traditional one fall to a finish. Disqualification count out does count.
And it means that there is a champion's advantage. It means that the challenger has to beat the champion in order to win the championship. A disqualification or count out will result in the champion keeping their title. And that is something that you got to keep in mind here.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
The disrespect.
that's one way to put it.
Pepper Pryde dragging Heather Blue to the middle of that ring. What she got planned?
Rolling into the flash. Cover by the champion, gets a 2 count. All right, tell me what the champion has to do to retain.
You were saying it earlier, Paulie. You know, they got the Army of Sin behind them. Pepper can just get disqualified, hit the pay window.
I think I know what her game plan is, Paulie.
What is her game plan?
I think she's going to lay Pepper Pryde's going to lay Heather Blue her shoulders on the mat and pin her for 3 seconds.
STO there by Heather Blue gets a 2.
See, Pepper Pryde seems to be underestimating the tenacity of Heather Blue.
It seemed like that from the very beginning with these two, and there's been a bit of a back and forth discourse on social media.
I mean, we've seen throughout this night. All it takes is you don't have to be better than your opponent for that long. You just have to be better for them for 3 seconds.
Heather Blue showing her frustration with the referee.
Better be careful. If Heather gets disqualified, she probably goes right to the back of the line.
And the referee is very strict on hair pulls because he knows not how that feels anymore.
You need to leave his head out of this, Paulie. That's rather disrespectful. That is rather disrespectful.
Okay, that wasn't really good.
Known him for a long time.
You might want to apologize to him after the show.
I will. Heather Blue is taking it to Pepper Pryde here, though.
Dragging her into that corner.
European uppercut.
Follows it up with the clothesline and a back elbow. Didn't we see Maximilian do something very similar?
Huh. How curious.
Oh, God, the double knees. That was right to the chest. Cover by Heather Blue for the title. Gets a 2 count.
Might be, Maximilian and Heather are both. That might be Michigan-style wrestling.
That might be it.
You got strong style, lucha style, hardcore style.
Bear City style, Michigan style.
And that's Michigan-style knees there?
Yes.
This is a Michigan-style ring exit.
Michigan-style rope climb.
Heather Blue going to the top. This is danger.
Nobody home.
But able to roll through.
Oh, my goodness.
Like a horrifying helicopter there. Do you think that Heather having her hair blue makes it more of a target for her opponents?
Oh, I get it now. Heather Blue.
You didn't realize it's because her hair?
I just thought it was a name.
Norm. It's because she's heartless. Okay? It makes her blue on the inside.
Referee up to a count of 7. Both competitors are starting to stir.
And Heather
Vicious
Blue
strikes.
fighting from a knee there.
Oh, big forearm.
Did you see that? She said, "Come on." And
Oh,
Pepper
my
Pryde
goodness.
bringing it. And for the stunner.
A code breaker.
Can that secure the victory?
Oh, my God.
Just a 2 count here for Heather Blue.
So close.
And maybe the temper tantrum is not the best choice here. You got to keep on the champion, Pepper Pryde.
What temper tantrum? She seems very level-headed.
You didn't just see that on the monitor.
Well, I mean, she's exacerbated. She's been wrestling. Another Michigan-style ring exit.
Heather Blue going back to this time to the second rope.
Oh, but Pepper caught her.
Oh, my gosh.
Backbreaker by Pryde.
Like Bane to Batman.
Swing and a miss there by the challenger into a full Nelson.
Ooh. Look at Heather's arms there, just ragdolling.
Why not continue that full Nelson though, Norm?
Because she's got something bigger planned.
Oh! Variation on the Samoan drop there by the champion.
Dragging it in the middle of the ring. Oh, and another standing splash.
Into the cover, hooks the leg, gets 2.
How Heather Blue was able to get her shoulder off that mat, I do not know.
We've seen 2 frog splashes now, but they've not been from the top rope like you would traditionally see. Is that why that's not paying off?
Oh,
wait a minute. And we talked about this at the start of the match.
Yep.
The champion does not have to win. They just don't have to lose.
right. Pepper doesn't have to beat Heather. Heather has to beat Pepper.
What is El Taco doing?
El Taco's trying to reason with Pepper Pryde.
Taco just took the chair from his Army of Sin compadre.
He said she will be court-martialed.
Oh, the chair off of both members of the Army of Sin. The chair was brought in by, and it's over. We've got a new champion.
Heather Blue with a massive
victory here at Serving Humble Pie.
Looks like the Pepper's attitude got the better of her. A moment of lapse in judgment there cost her dearly.
Tonight, Mega Championship Wrestling bets on blue.
Paulie, look out.
Oh, God. Wrath and Omen are now at ringside. Vito just crawled into my shirt. Get the hell out of there.
Crawl into your shirt. I'm standing behind you because I'm scared of the arm you're sitting. There's a huge difference. A huge
Heather Blue getting out of town with her new gotten
Look at
title.
Omen! Look at Omen! He's even chasing the champion off. Omen, you better leave her alone.
And new Mega Baddies Champion, Heartless Heather Blue. A huge victory and a huge moment here at Serving Humble Pie.